Hi, welcome to TJ and Jodi's house.
Yes, welcome to TJ and Jodi's house, the hottest show on all of podcasting. I mean, we're really killing it lately. I mean, you know, it's, give us a like and subscribe.
Oh.
Is that what people are supposed to do, or have they already done that if they're listening to TJ and Jodi house?
I don't understand any of that, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't understand any of much, though, do you? That goes on in the social media worlds and all.
Not really.
Jodi?
No, and I'm always scared I'm going to hit something wrong.
Like if you're looking at somebody's stuff and you're kind of being catty about it or whatever, you're afraid you're going to like it? No. Oh.
That's not it. It's if I'm just, I don't know. If I'm posting something wrong or where I'm supposed to put it, I don't know. It's too much.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too. It's too much for you.
Too much for me.
We're sponsored by Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture, the TJ and Jodi's House podcast. Since we talked about Sweet Dreams last week on the podcast about going in there with our friends Michael and Jenny, people have contacted us saying they bought this and went in there looking for that, and one lady wanted that cooling pillow that you were talking about, the Lake Norman Chill. They have a line of Lake Norman Chill products, like the mattresses that stay cool and the pillows and all of that. So you can go check that out if you need living room furniture. They've got that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And their team of designers can help you put it all together.
Very helpful.
Yeah. And they're not just going to try to tell you something looks good because they want to get rid of it off the floor or something like that. No, if you tell them you're trying to put it into this area and this is what the colors are, they're not going to lead you astray.
Nope.
So the newer versions of the chairs, the recliners that we have are there.
Oh, they're so great.
I'm jealous of those.
Me too. How do we get those? Can we trade ours in?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be fun?
But two of the ones we have are pretty much brand new. Nobody ever sits in them.
I know. I mean, we only have 4.
We have 4 recliners in the living room. It looks like the Starship Enterprise. It looks like a debate team.
Not a recliner,
sitting across.
Like hip, cool recliners. They don't look like a recliner.
Yeah, they don't look like Papa's recliner.
No.
With the spit cup beside it. So whatever you need, bedroom furniture, living room furniture, the mattresses, of course, are so comfortable.
A cooling pillow.
Oh, that's what it was. Somebody was asking which mattress that our daughter has that's so comfortable. It came from Sweet Dreams.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Yep.
So Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture, several locations in the Lake Norman area of North Carolina, and delivery teams that can go all over the place in the area. The entire Charlotte area, the delivery teams can go, and you're going to love them.
Yep.
So acetj.com/mattress is the website. acetj.com/mattress. Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture sounds like a sweet deal to me. Had a big weekend.
Sorry.
Did anything happen since last Monday that was worth talking about other than this past weekend?
Well, let's see. On Thursday, we got to go meet baby Dax.
Oh, yeah. Ace and Amanda's baby Daxel.
Yeah. And oh my gosh, so precious. Tiny.
Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit today on the show, the regular old morning show. So just because Jodi was holding a baby and smiling doesn't mean she has baby fever and ready to have another baby.
And
people were saying that.
I'm 92. There's no, I'm done with babies.
Jodi's way too old to be having a baby.
I'm in the Mimi age. But I do love the babies. They bring me such happiness.
Yeah. And then what was it that somebody else said that it was weird seeing me look pleasant and happy?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't
you always
quite
look
get
mad?
that. I guess.
Ew.
Or that I always seem like I'm grouchy and grumpy.
What?
You're the one that started all that rumor, that vicious rumor.
Okay.
So anyway, we don't have baby fever. We won't be having any babies.
No. Nope.
Because Jody's too old.
But
if it
I'll
weren't for
borrow
that, if I had
Dax.
me a young one like Ace has, I'd be, be furthering my genetics all over the place.
Please, yeah, you'd be wonderful. But no, we can borrow their baby.
Not for free though.
Really, we got to pay them?
No, they got to pay us. It's considered babysitting.
Oh.
I mean, it's cute and all that, and we would enjoy it, but
Yeah.
still, I mean, if we're borrowing their baby, so to speak, then they're not going to be around, and that counts as babysitting, and that counts as a little something in the hat.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was Thursday.
Oh, for Father's Day, I got a really, really nice Father's Day gift that was right up my alley. I got a Blackstone griddle, one of those big griddles for outside. And 3 days last week, 3 nights, Jodi thought of things that, quote unquote, we could try to cook on that griddle.
In let's see, 100 degrees and 1,000% humidity.
Yeah.
And the sun beats right on you as you cook in the evening.
Yeah, that time of evening.
I do feel
the
bad
sun-
about that.
The sun was just coming right down on me, so much so that when the Amazon days came around, I had to get Jodi to order me some sweatbands to go on my head.
You just like the way you look in those. And I hate that it's so hot. And of course we have 3 outside ceiling fans. 2 work. But guess which one doesn't? The one that you need where you cook. Mm-hmm. But we're going to figure that out.
Right.
I don't know what's going on with that.
But no, it's
oh gosh,
fun.
but the
It's fun
food is
cooking
so
on that.
good on that.
It's fun cooking on it.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't mind the heat.
I think you do.
No,
I
I
don't. You don't have to cook anything. Maybe one thing.
What, this week?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You're gonna be gone tonight.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for the boy.
Oh yeah, he's eating cleanly, and so he probably needs me to cook his chicken on.
He does. Yeah, it's so good. Too.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take long, does it?
No. But I would show him how to do it, but I don't know if he's responsible enough to turn the fire off the grill and
I mean,
all
he's
of
20.
that. He's just a
learn.
baby, Joe.
Oh, stop. Yeah, like you've been burping him
You
or
leave
something.
that baby alone.
And yeah, because tomorrow I'm gonna do Taco Tuesday tomorrow, so you won't have to go outside.
And I'll be in meetings all Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'll be cooking anything.
No.
No.
Nope.
So I get a break.
Well, his chicken. That's it.
Yeah. So yeah, I do need to teach him how to do that.
And then let's see,
Because they said that at the gym when he pulled out his chicken to eat it, that he said, the one that I cooked for him last week, he said, "Look at the difference between my chicken and my dad's
Well,
chicken."
when he cooks it, I get nervous. It looks like it's still clucking.
Yeah, it's because he puts it in the oven and it doesn't brown it. It
I
just,
hope that's it. And then Friday we went to our friends with
oh yeah,
3 other couples.
Mm-hmm.
And had a delicious low country boil.
Yeah. And then, like, a lot of people don't know that we have friends outside of my little friend Jenny and handsome husband Michael. Not many.
Yeah.
I don't have many. Jodi does. I don't have many.
Right.
But yeah, so we did. We went with we went to somebody's house for a dinner party, and there were 3 other couples.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. And your highlight was there was not 1, not 2, but 3 desserts.
Yeah. Because Jodi's friend Debbie used to be a caterer, and she makes so much stuff, and so she had to have 3 desserts there. And they
We
were
had
really good.
so many
They were really good.
appetizers. Delicious. Oh, it was all good. It was all good.
Right.
So that was fun little evening.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturday was woo.
Yeah. So that's when we get to all the weekend stuff that went on. That was kind of wild and wacky stuff. So we'll get into that coming up next.
TJ and Jodi's house. TJ and Jodi's house.
Hey, welcome back. We had an impromptu kind of TJ and Jodi's small town adventure thing Saturday. It wasn't a small town adventure; it was a big city adventure, and it was I don't know, it was unique. And small town adventures is when we go to different places, like little towns around the area where we live, and then we video while we're there at what we're doing, and we make silly videos and pictures and all that. People seem to like it. So Jodi has been dying. Well, first of all, you've even heard her on hearsay. She never gets to do what she wants to do when we're when it's the four of us. My little friend Jenny and her handsome husband Michael and us. She never gets to do what she wants to do. Well, her favorite country singer at the moment, or basically just your favorite singer at the moment, is Lainey Wilson, country singer. And she's from a little town in east central Louisiana, close to Monroe and where the Duck Dynasty guys are from. So she's not a Cajun by any means. You got to be in South Louisiana to be a Cajun. A lot of people don't know that. But she is country. I mean, country.
Yeah.
And you've loved her since the very first time you heard her sing.
Loved her.
Loved her even more the very first time you heard her interviewed.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
She played a guest spot, recurring character on Yellowstone. She was the country girl singer on Yellowstone. And she was going to be performing at this Peach Festival in Gaffney, South Carolina, which is in the Charlotte area, right across the North Carolina, South Carolina border. And so we were seeing if we could get tickets to that. We couldn't. So then a fella at the radio station that we're on in Charlotte said he had 2 tickets that we could have, but there are 4 of us in the group. He said, I've only got 2 tickets, if that's okay, if you can use them. And I said, I got a feeling that we'll find a use for them because Jodi's dying to see her in concert. She's opening for Luke Combs. And but that's Small Town Adventure Day. That's, all of that. So we had to figure out a way to do it. And so I said, well, why don't you and Michael go into the concert? Right? Because Michael loves country music. He loves concerts, but he never gets to go to concerts because Jenny will not go to a concert unless it's Jelly Roll. And unless it's Jelly Roll, he doesn't get to go to a concert because she won't go. So this is a perfect opportunity to get Jodi have what she wanted that she never gets. And then Michael, he never gets to do what he wants. So we would combine them. Now, we were using that night our transportation company, the official transportation company of the Ace and TJ network, which is Rose Transportation. Go to riderose.com. They have everything from sedans to party buses. They can take care of you. And the driver we always have with us is our friend Mo.
Yep.
So Jodi and Michael went to the concert. We dropped them off at Bank of America Stadium. And Jenny and Mo and I went just to kill time. We went to a few places just to go from here to go see this place. Let's go check that place out. And Mo always goes in with, he's just like a driver. He's always inside with us. When he drop us off, park the car, and he always comes in with us because we've told him that's what we want him to do.
Yeah.
So we were getting videos from inside the concert, and then Jenny and I were making videos and taking pictures of what we were doing. And what Jodi and Michael were doing was way more exciting.
Of course.
And all than what we were doing.
We're more fun.
Yeah.
But we were having a hard time sending you things because the service was so bad in there because we had so many things pictures we took, videos we took, but we just couldn't And we'd have to go out of our seats, kind of towards the front, lean over the gate. I mean, to try to get what we could get to you.
In the middle of a big city.
Yes, isn't that
There's
crazy?
a dead spot right there.
Yeah.
In the middle of a big city.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Stupid.
It's so stupid. So, people were coming up and recognizing you and saying they wanted a picture taken with you, and they,
They're sweet.
Yeah. I don't know how many different places that we went. I think that Jenny and Mo and I went. We went to a bowling alley. We went to a couple of little bars to just get a couple of drinks, and then we'd go across the street and we got pizza at one place, and not a single person the whole night recognized me.
What?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
But you barely made it in the gates over there.
I mean,
you sending pictures of listeners.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
So fun. And I keep clearing my voice. I'm sorry, but I sang every song I think that I possibly could. Oh, and I have a new singer I like named Riley Green.
That's what I was going to get to.
Yeah.
Now, would you like Riley Green if he weren't so handsome?
Well, yeah, I liked his music.
You did, really?
But the fact that he's so handsome helps. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He cute.
And what did the woman say behind you?
Oh, yeah.
him?
She goes, I'm taking all these pictures of him because I'm sending it to our daughter because he's more for her, not for me. And I'm just like, oh, he's cute, you know. So anyway, I'm taking the pictures, and the girl behind me goes, my husband, I think she said my husband just left. He was getting so aggravated and mad at me because I was saying how cute he is and taking pictures. And I said, look, she's doing it too and her husband's not getting mad. I said, oh, he ain't my husband. Yeah.
But you didn't say my husband wouldn't care either.
No, I mean, I am.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But Tech D Rob's girlfriend Meredith was there, and she's a country fan. And you said she didn't like his music that much, Rob? Not a fan of his music, but she thought he was handsome. Yeah, she had to think he was handsome. He is handsome. He's a handsome
yeah,
fella.
and he did remind me of in the younger days, Tim McGraw. A little
he's
bit.
34.
Yeah, he's young for me.
Yeah.
But he his music's good, and I actually knew some of his songs. I didn't realize that I knew some of them, but because I was kind of surprised when we got there because they said Lainey Wilson was going to go on, and then him, and then Luke Combs, and I was like, what? Because I just figured like,
Yeah.
but oh my, he comes out and.
Well, we looked it up this morning, or Ace did, and he has more success as far as sales and stuff
Probably,
than
yeah.
Lainey Wilson does.
Yeah, yeah.
So that may be why.
And you
we
know,
did that.
and did y'all talk about how Lainey Wilson's equipment got hit by lightning?
Yeah.
And so she just did it with her guitar. She sounds exactly like she does on the radio. But for that matter, so does Luke Combs. I mean, he sounded exactly the same.
And Rob goes to see Luke Combs every time he's anywhere around.
Why didn't you go, Rob? What?
He's obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons right now, and anything you try to
It
get.
trumps that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like borderline needs to go to the hospital about this obsession.
Therapy. Yeah. But it was fun. I mean, there was a rain delay. And then I got up yesterday and every single bone in my body hurt from my neck to my ankles, actually my heels. I was in those cowboy boots that I've had for years. And you said, your feet are going to be hurting. I'm like, I'm fine.
No,
Well,
she didn't just say I'm fine. She ridiculed me for saying, she was like, I've had these for years and they are just fine. They're comfortable. They don't look it, but they are. Trust me. Like, mind your business.
So, but then I forgot that during the rain delay, I had a friend that was, so we're on level one. And I had a friend that was on level 5. And I decided that Michael and I needed to walk to 5 and go visit her. And so we did. And guess what? Michael didn't make that face and he didn't complain. He just went.
What, the face that I just made?
Yeah.
I was making the face like walking in those boots uphill that much.
Well,
did you go up the ramp or did you go up steps?
Ramp.
Yeah.
But
that's a lot of walking
that's
up
a lot
a
of
hill.
walking. But and coming back down was much better. But I'm thinking that's what did it.
Well, just having cowboy boots on for that
Concrete.
long and standing in them, walking in them, dancing in them.
We stood for Luke Combs too, so that was oof.
Yeah.
And then at midnight, Michael looks at me and he goes, "Jodi, it's midnight. I'm thinking we need to go." And I was like, "Okay." I didn't know. I would have stayed there. I didn't care.
Yeah.
I was having a good time, but I'm glad we went on and left because getting out of there would have been crazy.
And they didn't even get to stay for the long-haired, ice-cold, long-neck, ice-cold beer never broke my heart or whatever it is. Is it long-neck, ice-cold or ice-cold, long-neck?
Long neck, ice cold.
Okay. Long-neck, ice-cold beer never broke my heart.
Yeah.
He does that in an encore, from what I understand.
But we did not. We had to leave.
Did Meredith stay for the whole thing, Rob? Yeah.
Wow.
She doesn't care.
What time did she get home?
She stayed at her mom's.
I wonder how long it lasted because. Oh,
Yeah, so y'all left
only
30
30
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Because
So-
he said when he sang one song and then he said, "They're telling me in my ear I got to get off stage because of the lightning and the storms coming through." He said, "But I'm gonna do this concert. Just if you'll stick with me, I don't care if we're here till 5 a.m. We're gonna do it." So we went out and had to wait. That's where it was hot because there was no breeze out there in that corridor area.
Yeah.
And they ran out of hot dogs. What in the world?
Hang on, we got to take a break, and then you can go off about the hot dogs. Okay.
More from TJ and Jody's house next.
Can you?
Let's go. It's TJ and Jody's house on the Radio Button Network.
All right, so Jodi and our friend Michael, at the concert in at Luke Combs and Lainey Wilson, Riley Green, night 2. Luke Combs was in town for 2 nights, sold out at Bank of America Stadium. They call that a stadium tour. That's what they call that.
Yep.
So they made y'all go and wait out the rain and lightning and all of that.
Yep.
And so you had to go stand in the area that's covered.
Yeah.
And all of those people packed into, they just go from wherever they're sitting to the area that's closest to where they're sitting inside the little tunnel thing. Mm-hmm. And at what point did y'all try to get hot dogs and they were out?
I don't know. We were just standing there hungry, and Michael saw somebody eating a cheeseburger, and he was like, "Ooh, that looks good." So I said, "Well, let's go get food." So we got in line, get up there. We don't see any cheeseburgers, but the hot dog thing. And he says, "Okay." I said, "I'll eat a hot dog. I'll always eat a hot dog." So he said, 2 hot dogs. "Oh, I'm sorry. We're out of hot dogs." Now, you know that they have football games, and that's what people eat. And how do you run out of a hot dog?
Well, maybe because of the rain delay, they were selling more hot dogs than they had,
Anyway,
had planned because the concert had just stopped. And then people had nothing to do but eat hot dogs.
so our dinner was a $20,000 bucket of popcorn.
That's all y'all had for dinner?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Isn't that sad?
Yeah. And then everything, it seemed like that we ran across after, like, say, 10 was closed.
That's what Jenny said. She
In
said it was closed.
in such a big
That's
city.
weird.
It closed at 11 or things
Wow.
like that.
Yeah. Now, she said the pizza place y'all went to was really good.
Yeah, it was.
You like their pizza?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you're a pizza snob.
Mm-hmm. But how much was a bucket of popcorn?
I don't know.
Thing? Yeah.
I don't know.
Like $30?
I don't know. I just ate it. Gone. We ate it gone.
And then Mo, our driver friend, was so upset because we couldn't find a place that was open for y'all to eat.
He was so concerned.
So when he dropped us off and we were telling him goodbye, he made me promise him that I was going to go in the house and cook something for you and Michael to eat since y'all didn't have dinner. He's so sweet.
He is so sweet.
You're a cook for them, right?
He
you're
said,
gonna cook, you're gonna
hey,
feed
you
them.
didn't eat.
You know, because he knows Michael and Jenny can't cook.
Yeah.
And he didn't want you and Michael to go without eating anything.
No.
Because he knows that the three of us were just eating all night. Everywhere we went, we got something to eat.
Not us.
It's full of pizza.
But you did. You cooked some taquitos and some chicken strips.
Yep.
So I'm glad we at least got that. That was such a late night.
Yeah.
We got home at 2:30, I think. Right?
It's killing me.
Yeah.
Killing me.
And then yesterday I went on the boat with Jenny and Michael, and you said no can do.
Right. Well, Boy had texted me at some point Saturday asking, he said, what are you doing tomorrow? Because there's a movie I want to watch, and you want to watch it with me. And I just said, well, I'm tired. I felt like crap. And I wasn't even, drunk or anything. I was just from being exhausted.
Yeah.
Because we had a lot going on this past week. And
it was busy.
Yeah. And so I said, yeah, well, I'll watch that with you. So he and I watched the movie yesterday, and then he went and got us some dinner. Or got some dinner for me, lunch and dinner combo, so I could go to bed early.
Did y'all have fun the other night? Because from the videos, it didn't look so fun. You and Jenny and Mo.
Well, yeah, Mo had us laughing a lot. He's funny.
He was your entertainment.
And then he was laughing at Jenny, and Jenny was pretty much on her phone the whole night.
What? Why? Because you were boring?
Well, no, she just always is. She's always looking at things like she's keeping up with who's winning what race, and she's ordering stuff constantly.
Yeah, we.
But no, we have fun. We have fun. And it was mainly, like we would say, this trying to pick places to go back to later.
Sure.
Like that pizza place. I said, we need to go back with everybody and go there.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have fun. And there was one video where I was messing around because you know how I'll be singing a song somewhere and then I'll say, "Take it, Jenny." And the last thing she would do would be sing. Dance. So it's funny. So I was doing that in the car. Did you see the video? Now that song is by Al B. Sure, is the guy that made that song in the 80s. I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. And I was singing that and then trying to get Jenny to sing with it, knowing that she wouldn't.
Yeah.
But Al B. Sure commented on the video.
Yeah. Cool.
Regan said he just posted a bunch of emojis, but I don't know whether they were insulting emojis or laughing at me emojis or whatever.
That's funny, though.
But yeah.
That was y'all's highlight?
I didn't even know it happened at the time. I don't read the comments as, we're going along and stuff. Regan's told me that this morning.
Interesting.
But no, I think Mo was the highlight of the
Yeah, I'm so glad he was there for y'all.
Yeah, because he's funny.
Yeah. So I guess like the moral of the story is that Michael and I are fun.
Well, see, I'm a lot more fun when I'm not around y'all. Because y'all
Around who? Around who?
no,
Me?
around you and Jenny and Michael.
Oh, you're fun by yourself?
No, but around Rob. Tell Jodi how fun and funny I am up in here when we're not on the radio.
Oh my goodness! So you spend it all here is what happens.
See, y'all bring me down.
Oh, is that it?
Y'all bring me down because you're constantly judging.
I'm not judging you.
Always judging.
I don't care. I'm not judging
Always
you.
judging.
Nope.
Waiting on me to make a mistake.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. All of y'all are, because
Yeah.
it's so rare that I do make a mistake because of my high level of intelligence that when I do, you let me fall one time and need help getting up.
I don't think that
I almost fell the other night at our house. Everybody was inside and busted out laughing. And I almost fell going out
Who
to that.
busted out laughing?
Y'all almost all busted out laughing.
Nobody
I
even,
could tell.
Okay.
And
Nobody
I was
cares.
injured from that almost fall. And nobody checked.
Blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. All right, but either way, I'm glad you had a good time. Glad Michael had a good time.
Thank you. Thank you I'm so appreciative that you were able to get those tickets. I really am.
Anything for you, precious package.
I seriously mean that.
You were my precious package. Why would I not?
Yes.
Why would I not take some free tickets that somebody gave me?
I'm trying to be kind.
And I know, and thank you.
I mean, I really, really appreciate it. And as you can tell from the videos and pictures, I had the time of my life.
Yeah. And you know what? You should do that more often.
Have the time of my life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Try that. Try
I do.
giving that
Thank
a go.
you.
No, really. That's what I'm saying. Go do something.
Anyway, thank you for that.
You're welcome. Love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
It's TJ and Jodi's house on the Radio Button Network.